Yeah, this is the Dawn phone, which was made for over here. It's just a very quick video I'm putting up, because this one had a 3-wire connection to it. It originally went to a plug. Don't ask me the number of the plug, but it was a plug which you used to plug in. The bell circuit, or part of the bell circuit, was external. This phone has got a bell inside, but it doesn't ring. And it took me a while to work out why it didn't ring. But what I've done, I've included a little diagram of what you do. It's a 3-wire connection, and if I can explain it by putting this down, excuse the mess, this is in use at the moment, this phone. I don't know whether it's going to show up very well. Let's turn that off. Well, that's the circuit. I don't know if it's going to show up very well. You've got the wires from the other telephone. Yellow. I can't make it out. Yeah, it's not going to turn out very well. It's actually looking where I'm focusing at the moment. It's blue, white, red. The top wire is blue, white, red. It's Y, L1 and L2. Now that's the designation in the phone. The terminals L1 and L2 is like line 1 and line 2. Over here it was the A line and the B. In America it's tip and ring, but it's the 2 wires that make the phone work. Now with this one, you connect them up so that the blue wire goes to blue on the BT or block terminal. The middle wire, white, obviously goes to white, and the bottom wire, red, goes to the red. So all we've done is connected the blue to blue, white to white, red to red. In the terminal block, or the block terminal as it's called, what you would do, you would connect from the blue to the red. You would just wire across a 2 microfarad capacitor. That would allow the phone to ring. And in fact what happens, from line 1 and 2, that is where the exchange is, comes in, line 1 goes straight along and goes to line 1. The line 2 also goes along to the red and line 2. But additionally, you want to connect up to the ringer or the bell within the phone itself, but you have to go through a capacitor, which is a block to DC. It'll pass ringing, which is AC, and it comes on that top wire, which is blue, and that goes into the phone. Hopefully that has explained how it's done. It's quite simple. Well, it is simple once you know how, but that's all they do. It was done so that with the plug-in phone, if you took the plug out, there would have been another bell on the wall, because it was at that time it was illegal to disconnect a telephone from service and not have a bell, so you wouldn't know whether there was an incoming call. So that's what it's all about. Yeah, I hope I've explained it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. This, as I say, is the English version of the Dawn. It's just a normal dial with just numbers. There's no letters, it's just numbers. And as I said before, it was a modification which I didn't like. Why they couldn't have stuck to the the Canadian version, it would have been much better. While mentioning this, they also made a phone for over here, which was made to plug into like our modular socket. I've got one of those as well, and that didn't have to mess about with adding capacitors. The actual capacitor was inside. The circuitry was very much the same as this one, but it did work. So there were three types: the two English versions, which were different, and the original Canadian version, which is obviously the best one of the lot. Well, I am half Canadian, so that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. Anyhow, once again, thanks for looking. Any questions, please ask. Please subscribe, and hopefully I've been able to explain how that wiring goes. If I haven't, come back to me and I can always do another one. Thanks for watching. Thank you.